Welcome back. We have John Van Limbeek returning to the show from Abbott Wealth. Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yes, topic today, common tax benefits and credits for seniors.
A couple last-minute tips before the end of April.
Have you done your taxes yet?
No, I have to drop them off today, actually.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah. So, but some clients have already done them. But you know, if you missed one, you can always open it. If there's some stuff in there that you need to do this year if you want to use it for next year anyway. So it's just a few things. Some of the stuff people know about, but some maybe not.
I always worry that I've missed something in terms of being able to maximize, right? Government's not going to come clean.
And then it's the other ones that I put it in there and it got approved. Well, it's not really approved. It's just not audited, right? So it's interesting.
That's right. Nobody wants to get audited.
No.
But today is your day. If you were a senior, you haven't filed your taxes yet, John has some tips and tricks for you, which takes us into our first screen. These are common tax benefits and credits for seniors. So into the next screen we go. What's our first tip?
The pension income splitting, I mean, that's nothing different than it was 10, 12 plus years ago, but just be aware of it anyway. And again, usually if you're using tax software, it will ask you that, but believe it, some people still do it paper.
Is that right?
And if you don't know about it and you don't elect to split it, you know, you have to read and stuff like that too. But there's nothing new there. But just be aware of it, that you can split up to 50% of eligible.
Okay.
And eligible is the key word there.
Yes.
Not all income is split.
Sure.
Can be split.
Okay.
Tax or RSP deduction, you can do your last one before you turn 71. There's always some nuances with that rule, but generally speaking, you get it done before you convert to the RIF, which you have to do in the year you're 71.
Okay, good to know. And medical expenses?
Medical expenses, that's on a rolling 12 months, but the last sentence there is, in the case of death, you can go back up to 24 months.
Okay.
So some people maybe executors to be aware of and stuff like that for those unique situations.
Do seniors have the ability to claim more medical expenses than the rest of us, or is it just that they might have more?
It's likely to have more, but they can't claim anymore.
Okay, all right. And to our next screen, we shall take a look at this one.
The age amount, you get that basically when you turn 65. And depending on your income as well, so that's something to be aware of. Just be aware of it. If you fit in those categories, that it adds another a credit to your limit.
And that's a hefty one.
It is, yeah, or $7,200.
Sure.
For sure, absolutely.
Tell me this, if you don't claim for that, they're not going to tell you about it, right?
That one, I believe you just get it because of your age.
Fair enough.
But it gets clawed back if your income's too high.
Okay.
Right? And some people are still working when they're 65, 66. So, so it depends on your income when you're 65 or older.
Okay, and what was the second one on that?
Missed the last one there.
I'm sure we can go back.
Pension income amount. This is the one that not a lot of people are aware of. And sometimes it makes sense to convert part of your RSPs into a registered income fund when you're 65, because that first $2,000 of pension income in essence is tax-free. Again, there's some unique situations on that, but even if people are continuing to work, it might not hurt to turn a small portion of your RSPs into a RIF. In essence, that $2,000 will come out tax-free, not at the time, but when you do your taxes.
Fair enough.
So that's a unique one. If you're going to use it for this year, you got to convert it this year. You can't go back and open it up if you don't have that income there. So people that are working 55, 56, 57, kind of stuff like that, they may still want to do that one. And we do have people do that.
Okay. And then I think we have one more screen that we're going to look at.
One more, yeah. Canada caregiver amount. It's changed a little bit this year. Different words kind of combine a couple categories, but just be aware of that. If there are a physical or mental impairment or function, that you may be able to get some non-refundable credits there. And the disability tax credit is a big one that we use, or not use, but we look at a lot, because that one there is, it does have to be a form filled out by your doctor. It doesn't have to be approved by CRA, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you can't walk or something like that. You can have a couple lesser disabilities or impairments and still get or still qualify for that disability tax credit. They will allow you to go back upwards of 10 years, CRA will. So there could be a chunk of money there, and then apply that every year to your taxes. If you are approved, it just basically attaches to your SIN number and gives you another $1,700. So it's not necessarily because I can't walk or I'm in a wheelchair, something severe. That's very easily. But if you have, maybe if you have a bad hip, because a lot of that happens as you get older.
Yeah.
And then maybe you had a heart attack or you have a pacemaker or something like that. Maybe 2 lesser qualifying conditions will allow you for that disability tax credit. So not a lot of doctors know that. Not a lot of clients know that either. So it's that's the one we spend most of our time on, because it's usually the one that they're, definitely if you hit 70, you're probably getting those things that may help you qualify for sure.
Yeah, why not? You don't want to let that money go to waste when it.
Well, you know what? If you fit those categories, that's what it's there for.
Absolutely. Okay, John Van Limbeek here with some great tips today for seniors when it comes to getting your taxes in an organizational way. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. info@abbottwealth.com. You can also check them out online, or their phone number there on the screen, 372-3736. We're back after a quick break. Stay with us.